I've been waiting quite some time. I've been waiting a few days to actually comment on this, give my own opinion on this. So this video is not to give you guys all the details and everything on what's going down. I'm not an insider. I'm not one of those dirt sheet writers. I've gone through a lot of those dirt sheet writers in the past few days to try and gather all the facts that I can to give my opinion on this. There's a lot of them out there that are reporting shit that's not even happening. That's nothing new, of course. I get it. But a lot of these quote-unquote credible sources of these dirt sheet writers, they don't know anything that's fucking going on. There's so many of these clickbait videos and these clickbait articles that they have, and then it's nothing. It's nothing when you click on them. So I had to literally dig through a bunch of bullshit just so I can get at least somewhat of the fact of what's going on in the situation between Vince McMahon and WWE. So as you all know, the dude had an affair. He stepped aside as CEO, and handed it to his daughter Stephanie as the interim CEO. No surprise there, except for the fact that she just announced 2 or 3 weeks ago that she was walking away to spend time with her family. And now she's right back in it because of, Vince's, situation. Now, if people who think that things are going to change in WWE now that Vince is no longer CEO, things are not going to change for the better. Meaning the quality of matches isn't going to get better. NXT's not going back to the old school. Look, it'd be nice. But Triple H isn't coming back to NXT to run NXT. None of that is happening, guys. Trust me, I want it to happen, but none of that is happening. Paul Heyman's not taking over SmackDown. Bruce Pritchard, I believe, is still there. He has not been fired yet. John Laurinaitis has not been fired yet. I think John Laurinaitis will probably be out before Bruce Pritchard's out. That's just my own opinion, my own thought. However, Vince McMahon, sleeping with a paralegal that worked for him at the time, gave her $100,000. She went from $100,000 salary to a $200,000 salary. And the biggest question from the board of directors is, did you use company money to pay her off? Here's the thing, because he also paid her $3 million or whatever the fuck, right? So $3 million for an agreement. Right, whatever that agreement was, I guess it was to keep it on a DL, on a download, right? Keep it hush hush. Here's the thing. Why the fuck would Vince McMahon? Why would you even question if Vince McMahon has even used company money when the dude is a billionaire? This industry. I wouldn't say this industry, but this company is a $1 billion company. Why the fuck would Vince McMahon use company money to pay off someone he slept with? He wouldn't. $3 million is nothing to this man. Hell, $3 million is nothing to that whole damn family. So that is why I have this theory. That is why I do have a theory of the board of directors knew exactly what the fuck was going to happen. They have been conspiring against Vince McMahon for the longest time. Now, again, this is my theory. This isn't fact or anything like that, so don't be coming at me and saying all this other whatever. But that's my theory. Is that they've been trying to push out, whether it's Nick Khan, whether it's the board of directors, they've been trying to push out Vince McMahon for the longest time, ever since, I want to say ever since his damn Fox deal. At least it's been apparent. It's been very noticeable. Since that Fox deal, ever since SmackDown went to Fox, it's been very noticeable that, oh wow, they really want Vince McMahon gone. This has really blown out of proportion. But Vince McMahon has stepped aside. Stephanie McMahon is now the interim CEO. Blah, 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 whatever. Cool, good for her. I don't really care. What I do care about, though, because all of us, including myself, have said once Vince McMahon is gone, the WWE is going to get better. Vince McMahon is not going anywhere in terms of creative. He is still in charge of creative in WWE, period. So we still got a while to wait for this dude to leave. I don't think he ever will. But the banner that WWE is already under and the banner that WWE's already been under for well over a decade, yeah. If you think the grass is greener on the other side, especially with Nick Khan at the helm and all these weirdo fucking board of directors, fam, the grass is not greener on the other side. The grass is not greener on the other side. Vince McMahon walks out to SmackDown last night literally for 45 seconds and says, hey, what do you say? Then, now, and forever together or some shit, right? Like, dude, we're all in this together. And the fans, and people really got mad at the fact that fans were applauding Vince McMahon for walking out there. Let me tell y'all something. We wouldn't have WWE today if it wasn't for Vince McMahon. I don't know if you guys fucking know this. Listen, I'm not a Vince McMahon dick rider. I'm not. But like I said before, I've got my gripes with Vince McMahon creatively, obviously. And those gripes have obviously been within the past 15 years. Or throughout the 15 years. As soon as you get a board of directors, fam, you're done. You're done. I don't know when these guys knew that the board of directors were going to come down on him and try and push him out. But they're doing it, fam. Now, obviously, you can't come out like Vince McMahon can't come out. So last night when he came out there on SmackDown, he let that wasn't for us. Or at least it wasn't just for us. It was for the board of directors. Everyone that tried to go against Vince McMahon. Everybody that's trying to push him out right now. He went out there to say, hey, fuck you. This is still my company. And although I know what you guys are doing, trying to push me out, I know the name of the game. He's a billionaire, fam. Of course he knows the name of the game. He was born in it. He grew up in it. He's a conglomerate. He played the game and mastered it twice. This is the biggest story. This is the biggest thing that has happened negatively to McMahon since the steroid shit. I'm telling y'all right now, Vince McMahon is not going anywhere. But if those board of directors continue to push this dude over the edge, he just might be booted out. Now, of course, you have the Papa Johns of the world. You got the Jeff Bezos of the world. And then you got Vince McMahon's of the world. This is a very, very, very tricky situation because it could go either way. Now, Vince McMahon has obviously admitted to this shit that he did, the allegations or whatever. It's not the matter whether he did it or not. It's how did he do it? Did he pay this person with company money? Like, what kind of petty bullshit is that to try and push somebody out? But obviously, there's an investigation going on. And I'm guessing he's got to go to court and all this other bullshit. So we're gonna have to see what happens. Again, I'm only giving my opinion of the shit that has been brought to us in terms of facts already. So make sure you guys hit that like and that subscribe. I'm sure we're gonna be talking more about this. Obviously, I'm going to be having Jake on at some point here soon so that we can get his opinion as well. But make sure you guys hit that like and that subscribe. It's your boy Corn, and this is Half-Ass Pod, and I am OUT.